Okay, so continue with the video. Okay, I measured the height and it was 3.3 centimeters, and so then I went ahead and released the pressure by loosening at this bolt like if any other. Meanwhile, sometimes it requires you to hold the nut right here with a wrench, and after you do that you release the tension. Imagine like the spring, the coil spring will be compressed. In this case you release the tension, and so you'll be able to actually manipulate the upper control arm bushing. The upper control arm in order to get the bushings out. So after you do that, here you have like another nut from the back right here, and this bolt right here is the one that retains this bar attached to the upper control arm, and that's the one that actually does the effect of the coil spring or lift spring. So this is a bar that does that. Anyways, so that's one. This is the kit that we got. Energy suspension, pretty good kit though. It comes with the rear bushings for the whole rear suspension, the front suspension. Comes with extra bushings for the sway bars, front ones and rear one. We're doing also ball joints for it at the same time. We replace some other parts such as this, the Pitman arm, and we're about to do some other stuff. So this is how it looks after you remove it. I did this to hold the spindle attached to the sway bar. It's not too much tension, but it is enough to hold it in place so you don't put pressure on the brake hose. So we removed this part of the shock from the chassis because it was on our way, I guess. And so in here there is like I don't know if you guys can see this hole right here. This is the part that holds the upper control arm with some bolts. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, here they are. These bolts are holding the upper control arm to the chassis, this tree. So yeah, and the other two, they're the ones actually holding the arm. Actually they're 1, 2, and 3 holding the upper control arm in place, and these two, they're the one that traveling from this side of the bar to the upper control arm bushing, to the upper control arm. And these two nuts right here, they're the one actually holding the control arm in place and the bar together like so. Alright, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask questions, and probably can help you with some extra information. This is my first time working on any of these Toyotas. As you guys can see, I have a huge mess. I have some extra tools helping me out here. It's not easy the first time, I tell you. It's a big challenge if you've never done it before, but it's not impossible. Thanks for watching.